What's up, everybody? Come on in, come on in, come on in. Can we talk? Huh? Can we talk? Which way am I gonna go? Oh, which way do I go? Which way do I go? Wasn't that an interesting debate? My. It was as predicted. Definitely as predicted. Let me see. I know I don't have much lighting, everybody, but I'm here. Oh, there's a light. How did that get so bright? That was really bright. Maybe. My lighting is not good. What are your thoughts? I need to hear some thoughts on the debate. What are your thoughts? You missed it. You had homework. Oh my goodness. I'm just coming from the debate watch party. It's only 7:53 where I'm at. It is not late at all. 7:53. I am in California. You said a felon versus an attorney, a lawyer. And the sad part about it, let's go all the way to the closing statements. You go all the way to the closing statement. She sets out what she wants to do. Sets out what, some policy she wants to do. Not a whole lot. Just some things that she wants to do. Gets to him. And of course, all he wants to do is criticize her and Biden's administration. He's definitely on brand. Yeah, talk show. If they don't see what we saw tonight, thank you so much for being a member for 2 months, K Rich. If they don't see what we saw tonight and they still vote for him, I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say, if you vote for him, where's your integrity? Where's your love for people? That man is not worried about, only thing he worried about is keeping himself out of prison. That's all he's worried about, keeping himself out of prison. Ooh. And if you vote for this man, sorry y'all, we gonna get this together. I don't know what, I just don't, I don't know what kind of person I can say you are. Oh, I'm trying to be nice, but Jesus. My. See, everybody's leaving the place. Oh my God. It's just so ridiculous. Woo. Yeah, Darla. Dementia. Yeah. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. And it's just, he just wants to name call. He ain't answer nobody's questions. He don't answer no questions now. That's what he ain't gonna do, is answer a question. Full throttle. 81 million people. His numbers go up. If it's numbers about something he did, numbers about, anything regarding numbers in him, you gotta add about 10 to 20 million or 10 to 20 times onto his numbers because his numbers never are correct. Never, ever, ever. She owned him tonight. He didn't. It wasn't no. You can talk about the last debate all you want to, Trump, but you wasn't on the last debate this time. You was talking about Kamala. That's where you was at tonight. And all he did was talk about the administration and what they didn't do. No policies for Obamacare. He had no kind of she was so feminine. Yeah, feminine but powerful. That's a good assessment. So, Cosmo, make sure you guys hit that double tap that screen for me, all right? Feminine yet powerful. I like that. And she was. Some of these women preachers need to take a note from Kamala. You ain't got to be up there barking like no man all the time, sweating like a pig, growling and carrying on. Be the woman you are, and preach the gospel with authority. You ain't gotta act like no man. God said, you ain't gotta do all that. Be a woman, be a lady. She did her big one, Yoni. Her big one tonight. Yeah. You know, I'm not going, my eyes was open, Sometimes a Baptist spirit attacks me when it comes talking about women in authority. Sometimes, sometimes it attacks, if you'll be honest, men. Sometimes it kind of attacks your spirit. You got to work that thing out of you. But I think tonight she did such a great job. Did such a great job with really femininity matters. Yes, femininity does matter. Yeah. What Keisha say? I missed it. Kamala said in the former. Baby, she didn't want to say no former. She want to say this mother. She had to catch herself real good on that one. Because she sure wanted to lay him out. Was she giggling, baby? She was doing a lot of, it was just so, some of the things he was saying was just so, but we knew he was definitely on brand. We knew exactly what he was going to do. He was going to lie. And I'm glad she got that out in the open. In the beginning, she said, you all gonna hear a whole bunch of lies tonight. So put on your, put on your fact checkers. He acted like he didn't want to shake her hand. Like she had the black disease or something. They got nasty. TMZ said they did get nasty. Yeah, it was a bit nasty. Now she spilled that tea on that Taliban now. I didn't know about the Taliban. I didn't know he was inviting the Taliban to Sunday dinner. Trump, you invited the Taliban to Sunday dinner? Who approved that? That just showed you he do whatever he wanted to do. It ain't about sacredness and the sovereignty of landscapes and Mar-a-Lago and all that other, well, whatever. He don't care about that. Ain't that his place? We don't care about Mar-a-Lago. Get that Trump out of here. Get that Trump out of here. Where am I? Oh, don't worry about it. I'll get you out of here. Do I have any mods in here? Them Trumpsters are going to flow in here. You triumph in bed with everybody. I know that's, yeah. He went over there and meeting with the called the devil over to the house and said, come on in, take a seat. Come on in, take a seat, Taliban. How dare you invite them to woo, I tell you. She dropped that tea, though. That was good tea for the American people to know. Yeah, he kept saying Biden was kicked out of, you kicked him out. No, he's still the president. He over there at the beach. Just because they just posted a picture, I think today, of Biden at a beach. Okay, and you're on the golf course 24/7. Beach, he likes the beach, you like the golf course. And? Okay, Trumper. Okay, you here, Jay Boogie, thank you. Get them Trumpers out of here. I had to excommunicate one already. We don't give you papers. We just excommunicate you. We don't give you papers, walking papers. We don't send you to the next church with any letters. We just kick you out over here. That's all we do. Y'all hit that like button for me. Double tap the screen. Double tap the screen. I want another one too. I think I need another debate also. Because we need some more policy. We need, okay, I understand about the, tax credits, $50,000 to start up businesses. I understand the caps and things on prescriptions. Yeah. I understand giving $6,000 to newborns or something, or whatever she said. I understand that. Not too clear on. Trump never answered the question about global warming. He ain't got no plan for that. He don't believe in it. So you can't have a plan for something you don't believe in. So we know he don't believe in global warming. So that's out of the picture. He ain't gonna have no policy for that. But I didn't hear a lot of policy on Kamala's side either. I heard about the automotive industry and things like that, but you have to go to her website too. Okay, so a lot of stuff is on her website. That's good. But see, the average person may not go there. Maybe we need to throw out some of that verbally there. We need to throw some of that out verbally. Okay. She was speaking. She kept having a goofy. Yeah, well, he was going to do that. He likes to throw people off with the looks. Just because he makes a goofy faces and things, it's supposed to be like, oh, don't believe her. Look at my face. She's lying. He does that to everybody. That don't mean nothing. Oh, these folks just come in here from everywhere. This is it's kind of like the Poverello house. We have that in my city. It's the homeless shelter, and they just come in. They try to get somewhere to sleep at night over here at the St. James Show. They come in from everywhere. You got to be on your toes and it's only when I get on the vertical lives. The other lives, they don't really do that. When you get on the vertical lives, it just brings out all. And now that we talking about Trump and the debate and all that, they just gonna come from everywhere. Uh-oh, hold on. Come on in. They just come from everywhere. So you gotta just get them out of here. We need justice reform. Yep. There was Rich, let me tell you, there's a lot that we didn't get in. I'm just gonna say this. We didn't get anything from Trump tonight. We have absolutely no plan of what he's going to do. All he kept saying is what Biden didn't do, what Kamala didn't do. That's all he kept saying. He doesn't have, talk about he's gonna have a conversation with Putin. He gonna go over there and have a conversation, and we gonna stop all this war and stuff. I'm just gonna go over there and have a conversation. What you gonna say? Trump wants to be a Putin. He wants to be a dictator. That's what he wants. That's what he wants. I'm gonna go have a conversation with him. I'm almost in my house, y'all. I can settle in and put this thing on the thing. We already knew he didn't have a plan. Yeah. My thoughts on the moderators tonight. I like them. They did their absolute best with Trump. I think some of the best moderating. We can definitely tell it was ABC. More on the Democratic type of side. We can definitely tell that. But I like the moderators. I really did. What is he doing? Oh. Hold on. All right, hold on. Hey! Hey! All right. Come on in. Take a seat. Come on in. Take a seat. Oh, Lord. Ouch. Sorry, y'all. I'll have some light in a minute. You got to take it this way. And then between that tree, you got to kind of just maneuver it. And that gate right there. All right. It is dark, y'all. Dark. There was a lot of tension on the stage. Yeah, I think so. There definitely was tension on the stage. Ugh. One thing about it, when you have seafood and stuff like that, stinks up your house for a day. It reeks. Hold on, y'all. Come on in, take a seat. Come on in, take a seat. Oh, Lord. All right, I am home now. What happened to this? That's weird. That thing don't click no more. Light into, yeah, I'm gonna burn a candle right now. Where is my, one of y'all weed smokers, give me your lighter. Let me see your lighter, weed smokers. One of y'all weed smoking saints. You light this candle. One for the Father, one for the Son, and one for the Holy Ghost. 3 in 1. 3 wicks. That's the kind of thing we're doing over here tonight. Trump lost me with 9 months. Listen here. Having abortions at 9 months. Are you serious? Are you serious? Who's having an abortion at 9 months? Uppity black woman. Who said uppity? Did he say uppity black woman? She avoided topics. Yeah. Let me say, I know I missed some stuff. Oh, they did mute the mics. That did help, Mari. That did help. Trump was trying hard to take control. He was trying to take control. They wasn't having it. They were not having it. No, he did. He couldn't control them tonight. You did the garage. Okay. Could you close the curtains, please? And those over there, please, too. Thank you. um, that abortion at 9 months, I was like, and it's like, when did this happen? No, what got me was the dogs. They over there eating dogs, y'all. And that moderator said, listen, we done called the city manager over there in the city, and they ain't got no records of no dogs being eaten. None whatsoever. That's why I thought he might have did okay, because they were fact checking. Yeah, they were fact checking. Yeah, I know. I put it on mute. I knew there wasn't no sound. The dogs, they're eating dogs now in Springville, whatever city. That was just so, and it really, Republican Party should have really been embarrassed when he starts talking about that mess. Can you hear me now? Hold on. You should be able to hear me. Okay. Yeah, you should be able to hear me now. What did I do with my bag? Okay. Okay, you hear me fine. Great, thank you. Okay, is my mic still off? Okay, you're saying everybody can hear me, right? We're good. Okay, great. So the dogs, the Central Park Five, talk about, oh, they pled guilty, oh, then they pled not guilty. Oh, no, you put out an article, and you need to just acknowledge that. You put out an article, the same thing, just plug it up. I got the other part. Just plug. Oh, no, oh yeah, I got the other part. But that was smart of you to think about that. I gotta plug my phone up, y'all, before I have a fatality. Thank you. All right, I think we're good now. And okay, the Central Park Five, the dogs. I mean, it was so many issues and so much stuff that he talked about. Like I said, he never answered a question. We don't know where he stands pretty much on not anything. He just, oh my God, it was just, you said his family should be embarrassed. They really should. The Republican Party should be embarrassed. And I'm not convinced that they like him at all. I'm convinced that they hate him. But they waited, just like the Democrats, waited too late in the game to figure out a plan and a story. Oh, he'll be tweeting all night, Tashi. Oh, no, the princess. He did not want to answer that race question. He didn't want to do it. And you can tell he danced around it like he danced around every other question. No, you have an issue you like to bring to the forefront. Black people. She ain't black. She's Muslim. She's this. So anyway, he turned it. If he went the Muslim route or the Indian route or whatever she is, into the black route, it wasn't going to work out for him. No, they don't like him. You fired 81 million people. Come on now. Yeah, Cree B, he thank you for being a member too. Kevin Moore, Deanna, Cree B, thank you for being members. K Rich, thank you for being members. Princess, Mari, thank you for being members. And if you're not a member, you can go to dang, I should have had him get my laptop. Just thought about that. Taylor Swift just endorsed VP Harris. Are you kidding me? That's what we were looking for, Judah girl. See, and that's what they know. They know once that generation of Taylor Swift start chiming in, it's a wrap. Was I the only one that heard that? What did you hear, Patricia? Let me go back and see what you wrote. After birth abortion while babies is on the table. God, yeah. His whole thing, we gotta they said, put the babies to the side and we'll figure out what we're gonna do with them. That doesn't even make any sense. That doesn't make any sense at all. I can't believe he said it. Yeah, that's huge if they're talking about Taylor Swift. See, that the game is about to change again. The Swifties, the game is about to change, baby. And that's what they didn't want. See, and everybody and their grandma was sending him cease and desist. The WWE or somebody else sent him a cease and desist, said, stop using our music. We don't want any association with you. You cannot use our music. And what if Taylor Swift did it, oh my goodness, black people still taking up this man, he clearly stated to send us back to Africa. Wow, so Taylor Swift is, he'll want to go figure out which one of his towers, his casinos or hotels he wants to go jump off of. Because about time they finish, and he really showed himself tonight in regards to where he stands. And we ain't figured out we know where he stands. He stands in the blame game. That's where he stands. He doesn't stand in any policies. He just stands in what y'all didn't do. Never answered directly, Keisha. Never. You said you wonder what is real. Yeah, because his education was bought. He was a rich boy. Carmela Imhoff lost. Okay, yeah, we need to get rid of Richard Collins. Okay. Who else we got? I'll get rid of him. Don't worry about it. I'll put you in 24 hours. I don't know what you meant, but my hand is shaking. Any anti-Kamala stuff right now, you gotta go. Karmaja Harris. Okay. I'm just gonna thank you spelled it wrong. Yeah. Trump steak. Yeah. Thank you, Morning. Yeah, so no, his education, I definitely would like to see what his IQ was. Yeah. I don't think it's anywhere near to anything of substance. You know what? I can give me some more light. I'm dark. Well, thought that was going to work. My face out of the camera. Oh, you timing out? Okay, good. Time out these. Where Jesse killed. Let's see here. What else did they talk about? It was just so much. And when he really started just lying, she just had to look at him like, nigga, are you really gonna do this right? Are you really gonna do this right here? Oh, I'm convinced too, Deanna. He has to be on the spectrum. There is, on the spectrum who just gained friendships, came out of the right family, and just eased on down the road to where he is. Hide your cats, hide your dogs. They're eating dogs, y'all. That man said, we called the city manager. Not a dog was eaten anywhere. We called the city manager. Oh, my God, today. Yeah, she had that mama face. What the hell are you talking about? Kept letting Trump. Yeah, it did seem like they gave Trump a lot more leverage with speaking. But you know what? It was okay. Because every time, I think they had a plan. Let him hang himself. Let him talk. Double tap the screen, everybody. Hit that like button. If you're on your laptop, hit the like button. Or double tap the screen if you're on your phone. I think that was the plan of the moderators. Certain things, let's let him just go ahead and talk a little bit longer. We didn't need Kamala to reiterate much. I don't think we did, but they really wanted him to dig his own grave, so they gave him a little bit extra. Okay, we gotta get you out of here. Tell me I'm dumb. You're dumb. You think they did? Amaretto Cherry? I don't think they did. I don't think the moderators lost control of the debate. I think they allowed him to hang himself. Let crazy speak, Jana. Let him speak. Yeah, so no, I didn't mind it. At first I said, well, they are giving him, it seemed like they're giving him more time than they're giving her. No, that was the strategic plan, I think. Yeah, let him talk. That's fine. Beautiful. Let him do his thing. Yes, blessed. Someone said that. So good. The Swifties are on board. Listen, you got to get beehives. You got to get Swifties. You just got to get these folks that have this influence. You just have to. Yeah, Patricia, I was very proud. I think she did a wonderful job. Yeah. Shut up and keep on talking, Trump. Just shut your mouth and keep on talking. That's what I was telling my friends. We said that we only had one crazy in the place. We went to a spot that was like, it was a little restaurant that we did the watch party at, and it was sponsored by a local radio station, like a kind of a progressive type of political radio station. So first I got there, there's a lot of white people. I was getting a little scared, but then I started seeing, these are these hippie type white people. Then the white woman comes in with a Kamala shirt. I said, oh, okay, I'm in the right place. All right. But we only had one for Trump. She would do all these clapping every time he says something. We was looking at her, and then one of the organizers of the event, he would stand by her ready to kick her ass up out of there at any given moment. Yes, he was. What did he say? He said he's sitting somewhere eating a Big Mac. Oh, he pissed off because it didn't go like Biden. Biden, we thought was gonna fall over on that podium, and then his eyes were so buck, we thought he was, heavy sedated. We didn't know what was gonna happen with Biden, but Kamala, she stood there with as proud and poised and feminine and powerful as she was, and she handled that man tonight. He knew he was up against the prosecutor. The Beehive will probably be on board. Get on board. Get on board. Get on board. Oh, she ripped him a new one, baby. Ripped him a new one, and I appreciate it. She did him in the dark with no lube. Yes, she did. She's speaking live. Let's see. What's she on? She probably on Twitter. Let's see. Kamala. Debate. Oh, they're not on hers, so I don't know where she's speaking at. Is it on YouTube? Let's see. Kamala. Let's see. Yeah. I don't know. We're almost at 18,000 subscribers, everybody. Will you hit that subscribe button as well? We need very few. We need very few. All we need is 18 more. 18 more subscribers and we'll be at 18,000. Feminists, gay guys, vote Democrat, baddie boy. Okay, we got to get you out of here. We're just going to remove you. We gonna remove you. Hide. We got to get you out of here. Okay. You don't call me no baddie boy. This was embarrassing to watch to any American to see how he behaved. And it really is, but it's really so eye-opening. But you know what, y'all? We sitting here talking about it, but these fools, them fools will get up in the morning supporting this idiot. Supporting him. You selling mukbangs, cat plates for mukbang. Listen here. 'Tis the old ship of Zion. That's right. Get on board. Do we have any organizers in the chat? What is that? You mean moderators? Yeah, we do. Oh my goodness. So let me see what else stood out for me. But she did, like someone just said, she did take command of it from the beginning. She was in command of it from the beginning. And I mean, listen, that was great. Oh, campaign organizer. Do we have any? They better go call him. Thank you, Goonies. Fox News even said he was horrible tonight. Thank you for putting the color on it, sir. I mean, what else can they say? I mean, even at the end of the debate, when you have, it's probably a one-hitter quitter. If you messed it up the whole debate, at your closing statements, wrap that thing together and really get out there what you plan to do. All he did was attack Biden and Kamala. That's all he did. Yeah, he said he took a bullet to the head. I don't know. Talking about he was the fall guy for something because it's woe is him. Do you see him with the little acronym for January 6th? He said J6. They got their own little speech. J6. Never answered that. Never gave him a yes or no answer about the January 6th. He blamed Pelosi. He said Pelosi and the mayor of Washington, D.C. caused the riot because they didn't have the proper security. Jay Rochelle, that was a horrible closing, and thank you for being a member. I appreciate your support. I think he has, like, deranged or something like that. Like in D9, they're like they're a sorority, a fraternity, the J6. J6, what do you mean you giving them a little nickname? I'm deranged. Oh, my bad. Let me get you out of here. Oh, thank you, Inspire. Okay. Tell us what already taunting him. Is she? Her daughter say she's holding her cat. Oh, my God. Oh, and then he says Vance will tear up walls. What? Please. Hey, did you hear that they wasn't even in agreement? Thank you for putting the color on it, Patricia. I appreciate you. Did you see that they were not in agreement? Talking about what Vance said this, and you saying this. He said, well, we haven't talked. You haven't talked to your vice president to figure out what your policies that you agree up on? That was interesting to me. Let me turn my do not disturb on. Okay. Jesus loves you too, Handles. Keep it cute. Yeah. This is not that I love Trump. It's just I hate Kamala. Well, you need to be on timeout if you hate Kamala. Hi, bye. What you think, moderators? Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. If you're going to do it, please be more creative and stop being lazy, right? Concepts, not plans. Yeah, yeah. He will never take accountability of the Juice Radio. Never will. And won't take accountability for the voting. If the voting goes, not in your favor, are you going to, do an uprising or you're not going to do an uprising? That was a question that was never answered. Never answered. Yeah, that question was never answered. I wish he would have taken him to task about his broken promise of making Mexico pay. Listen here. Mexico wasn't, they told him that they wasn't going to pay them. But when he starts talking about immigration, and he starts talking about what wasn't done in the Biden administration, all I say is, where's the damn wall? Had you built that wall, maybe they couldn't hop over here to United States so easily. But you did not build the wall. You didn't build the wall. That's why we have more of an immigration issue. You ran on the wall, and the wall never got built. He's an adult bully. You're so right, Keisha. Just an adult bully. But see, tonight didn't work. It did not work. Everybody is clear. You never answered a question, Trump. He never answered anything. Skated around everything. How do you think answering the question about abortion? I think it was a safe answer. She took it back to letting women have control over their bodies. And at the end of the day, that's what it is. Get Jose out of here. Bye, Jose. Get Carl F out of here. Bye, Carl. I don't think Camilla answered anything. She never said if she met with Putin. No, she said that she met with somebody. But is there a record of her meeting with Putin? Is there a record? No. He just said it. Have we ever heard anyone say that? Ukraine's president. See, yeah, Ukraine. She said she met with somebody else 5 times. So Tamara, it was Ukraine. I know she's met with somebody. There wasn't no record. That's just him throwing out more lies to put it in the atmosphere, to put a doubt in your mind. That's all it is. That's what Trump does. That's what people do like him. They just it could be 100% wrong. But if they put it out in the atmosphere, once your ear gate hears it, it may be a lie. Just like they say. They sit in court and they say, jury, strike that from the record. How the hell the jury gonna strike that from the record? They done heard it already. And they gonna, even though they can't consider it, we humans, and they just might consider it. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Can I do that? Let me see if I can do that. Let me see if I can go back and do that. Let me see if I can do that. Hold on, y'all. I don't think I can. I don't know if I can do it when I'm on my live already. These are different. These vertical lives are a little different, y'all. Yeah. I don't think I can. I don't think I can while I'm on here. I don't think I can. I don't think I can. I can't. The ushers are. Sorry, y'all. Gonna have to have a usher's night. 1 minute inmate brags about how he was president. The next he talks like he was never the president. Yeah. Thank you for putting the color on it, Goonies. Yeah, just be blocking. If they start talking about Trump, just block them. Don't even time them out. Just block them. If they start talking about the crazy, I don't care. Like I said, I don't care if people have their opinion, but don't put that Trump 2024 crap in here, and don't tell me who you hate. I don't care. Usher Boy #1 doing the thing. Right. Yes, don't forget to smash that like button, please, everybody. Don't forget about that and subscribe. Man, there was one thing I was just going to talk about. Man, it was just so much that he lied about. But, like I said, he's just throwing that out so you can really just keep that in your mind to maybe put a little doubt in there about Kamala. Just put a little doubt in there that, what he's telling, just because it's coming out of his mouth, and that is true. And like she said, we're talking to a felon here. This is a felon trying to stay out of prison. He's trying to avert probation. He's trying to avert a house arrest. He's trying to avert any conviction. He's already been convicted. So he's worried about sentencing. That's why he wants to be president. He don't care about the American people. He cares about himself, just like she said. Yeah. She wouldn't own this economy. It is absolutely terrible. Yeah, he is a felon. 2 months to the election. 2 months. Yeah, and the gun, I like the way she come back. Since he was coming back, let me come back. Hold on. Let me come back, Daniel, whatever your name is. I own a gun. Ain't nobody trying to take guns away. No, ain't nobody trying to take guns away. Stop that lying. You lying. See, she tried to get the NRA started. I wish she had leaned into criminal cases. I think she should have leaned into that more too, Tamara. The kitten heels. Okay. I'm not here to convince you. We're not here to convince nobody why Kamala. That ain't our duty. I mean, do you need anything else? Did you watch the debate? Get Joker out of here. Well, I'm sorry, y'all. Y'all fingers is on fire tonight, ain't they? I'm sorry. This was going to happen, especially after the debate. The weirdos come in. They don't even believe. Can't nobody tell you. Get Dame out of here, too. Can't nobody tell me that they, after seeing tonight, they have all trust in a president such as Donald Trump. Amaretto wouldn't take any ownership for his failure for the pandemic. No ownership whatsoever. He did wonderful. They had wonderful math. No, did you fail to remind the American people that you told them to just get a little bleach? A little bleach to clean your own out. Just a little bleach. Don't take too much. It's a cap full. It clean your own out. That's what you said. No, absolutely no ownership. Yeah, he started that. Talking about Vance was over there talking about the dogs. Well, did you ask him where the fact checkers were? Did he ask anybody in the city where the dog was? There a police report? Was that did they call Peter? Yeah, they windmilling hard for that orange. Yeah, they are. Trump the man, but this man is drinking the Kool-Aid. Well, they've got to boot you out the back door. How about that? That's where you going. Yeah, they're going to boot you out the back door. You heard that new story on the news, but the man said they did fact check. A lot of stories are on the news. That don't mean they're true. That can be a story that has been just, grew legs that didn't have any truth to it. Yeah, you can have free speech. Go get your own page. You talk about Trump all day long. Make him your king, make him your leader, make him your apostle, your bishop. Make him your prophet. Because they said he's a Christian. He said he's a Christian. You go on your page and you regurgitate everything you want to. Oh, if y'all don't know, he definitely talks in code. You said long enough the Kool-Aid is red with half a bag of sugar. At least half a bag. Oh, I ain't had Kool-Aid in a while. Yeah, all is a fake news. Yeah. If he said he heard it about the dog, no. Fake news, fake news. Remember, fake news, fake news. Let's not judge. Listen, we judge over here. We the judge and the jury when it comes to this election. Judge and the jury. Because listen, our point was fully backed up tonight. He is horrible for the country. Bottom line. I don't like to have a whole lot of mods, but I'm gonna see what they doing a good job right now. But we'll revisit that. It's just got because we on this tonight. It sounds almost hysterical. I'm worried. Yeah. This is really, but the scary part, y'all, we talking about it, but the scary part, November, we can wake up to that idiot. That's how blind. And let me tell you, it's these church people who are going to put him in. I look at these church blogs and these church websites. It's like they're not 100% backing, like saying vote for Trump, but they're putting all these stories that keep him in a good light. And that's dangerous as well. Thank you, Dan, the breaking news man. Thank you for your support. I think people will vote their pocketbooks and bank accounts. That's what I'm saying. And that's the scary part about that. That's the scary part. Evangelical radicals. And that's what we have to worry about, y'all. We over here and all we worried about who's sleeping with who and in the church and the false, who's a false prophet and all that. And these evangelicals are sitting up in their pulpits on Sunday morning encouraging people. Get Bitcoin Valley out of here. Encouraging people, and they don't like to say vote for Trump. That's not what they're going to say. Yeah, Patrick Wooten for sure. People like Patrick Wooten. Yes, people like Patrick Wooten. Yes. They're not going to say vote for Trump. They hide it by saying vote for right for life. That's what they tell you. Vote for to abolish abortion. Vote to get the gays. You know that they want to use the women's bathroom, the transvestites, and the real negative connotations that they give. The transsexuals. They spew this over the pulpits, so they don't tell you to vote for Trump. They say vote for the right thing to do. That's how they manipulate their audience, their patrons. Yeah, family values, Kevin Moore. That's what it's all about. Family values. You said, meanwhile, pastor sleeping with the drummer. You mean the female drummer or the male drummer? Which drummer they sleeping with? Just Trump is a present for the poor and the poor in spirit, poor in character, poor in morals, poor in education, all the poor. It is Darla's birthday, everybody. Darla, put your Cash App in this chat. Put it in this chat so I can pin it. It is Darla's birthday. Happy birthday, Darla. I ain't even on my StreamYard so I can have who did that? Tasha Page Lockhart sing happy birthday to you. Yeah. Happy birthday. Yes, we need the college kids. Need the college kids. Yes. Need the college. That's why if we got the Swifties, see that generation, they're all about choices. They're all about, being able to make choices on their own. That's how the parenting styles are right now. We like little Tommy to make his own choices, and we like little Sally to, be a free thinker and think about herself. And what's good for her. So we need that. We need that. That's what we need, y'all. Did she put her Cash App in there? I don't see it yet. You put it in there, darling? Make no choices. These kids are there. Oh, yeah, they're frightening. Oh, she shook that thing off tonight. I paid for a charter bus yesterday to take kids to the polls and oh, come on, Kim. Come on, Kim. I paid for a charter bus yesterday to take kids to the polls. Yeah. That's what we need. That's what we need. Let me replace that. Let me pin that for a minute. Where are you at? Oh, you grabbing it that now. Okay. You don't know that thing by heart? Yes. Did they read the ballot? Well, listen here. They'll read what they want to read. They read what they want to read, for real. This is a new generation vote. Yeah, and all that talking about and she was so right in her closing statement. All he did was talk about the past. He did not talk about the future and what he has planned. He gonna have a conversation with Putin. That's what he gonna do, y'all. He said, I'm gonna go over there and have a conversation. I'll stop all this war and rumors of war. Don't worry about it. I'll just have a conversation with them. I'm not playing with these folks. You said, if I talk it, you gonna walk it. I know that's right. Because time is winding up. It's too crucial right now. It's way too crucial. Well, Robert Kennedy, Trump is not our boss over here, and you gotta go. Take him out back. Slam the door as he goes. Kick him in his ass. No, he ain't our boss. Yeah, it's a crucial time. And it's okay. I have to, like I said, I had to tell somebody, what you talking about? Trump gave you that whole stimulus stuff again. Boy, be quiet. Don't nobody care about them stimulus checks. You think Swifties will get a young voter? Yeah, don't worry about it. These Swifties, there is, I pinned Darla's information. She has Zelle and Venmo. She has Zelle and Venmo. Right there, y'all. Zelle and Venmo. I only have Zelle and, okay, so is your Zelle the same as your Venmo? Yeah, Robert Kennedy had to get the hell out of here. I just what I can do, make sure these, listen, we all got to really do, I think we got to be real strategic and intentional as really just asking people, did you check to make sure you're still on the voters registration? Did you call, get on, what is it, vote.org or vote.com? Did you get on there to make sure that you're still there? You just gotta, we have to be intentional. I think time is really of the essence right now. Yeah, I can have a conversation with Russia too. Yeah, but there was no deal. You said you spent all that stimulus check and still didn't vote. Right, me neither. Thank you. When them deposits hit, baby, we hit the ground running, didn't we? When them deposits hit, I spent all the stimulus. Ooh, either way, I mean, I'm not scared. I think you need to be frightened and scared if Trump got in. I mean, we can say either way you scared. Well, no, Ain't nobody scared whether if he get in or not. That's the first thing. It's a purge on the roads. You bought a bike with yours. I think I bought a laptop and some other stuff. I think one of them I bought my Mac. Check with older generation, but yeah, because they can really fandangle the older generation, Tashi, kick them off of there. Knowing good and well that the older generation are the voters. If they ain't gonna do one thing, they gonna vote, but they will have try to fandangle them out of the system some kind of way as well. Watch and pray. She was very demure. You said you got a bedroom set, sleeping real good on them Trump checks, huh? They said, you see, they said the escorts in Philly, in Pennsylvania, the night, they said booming business. The escorts said they ain't never made so much money this weekend, or tonight, between last night and tonight. They said they can't buy enough condoms and lube and body spray, douches. They can't buy enough. They said it has been a wealth of money flowing through their loins, for their loins. Republicans, Democrats, they all nasty over there. Just they said it's cutting up. They said they got all the money. I think they said all the girls to the yard. Money on the table tonight. Come on, girls, get up out of here. Get on the floor. Money is in the house. They said they can't keep them legs closed over there in Philly. Jack is still, but TMZ like to report, the escorts, the female escort. We know the boys is making the money too. They're making that cash. You got stimulated in your loins. Well, bless your heart. My God. Who's in charge of the girls? That's right. Get them on the floor. The boys, they're here. They're here. They're ready to spend that money. They're ready. Della Reese say, listen here, go get my money and get it quick. That just shows you. I tell you what rules the world. Money, sex, and power. Money, sex, and power. That just shows you. Escorts. No escorts. 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 Yeah, escorts. Yes, sir. But hey, money, sex, and power. That's what it's about. That's what rules us. Ladies of the night. Ladies of the afternoon, men of the afternoon, men of the late night hour. You said no wonder I wasn't following. Oh yeah. So I don't know, y'all. So where we go from here? Are they having any more debates? If I was him, I would bow out gracefully. I wouldn't want to do no more debates, because the thing about it, the political strategists can talk to Trump. His campaign organizers and all that can talk to Trump. Trump is going to say and do whatever he wants to say and do. He doesn't care. So it doesn't matter what they say to him. Now, Walsh is going to rip Vance up. I do believe that. It's on the table. He's not going to pick it up. I don't think, after this, I wouldn't debate that woman if I was Trump. I wouldn't do it. Yeah, he's a loose cannon. They're not listening. He's not listening to advice. Absolutely not. One thing you can't do is argue with the black. Listen, I learned. Listen, you got it. You won. You right. You the best. I'm done. I'm horrible. I'm a no good. I'm unfit. I'm unworthy. Yes. All that. Bye. Get my doom buggy and go home. You win. I done fought with y'all verbally before. I don't do that. I don't do the facts. Ain't no win. Walsh is going to wear Vance, and you can always know what they're going to get them on is the discrepancies in what the policies between him and Trump, what they believe and what they don't believe. Get naughty, your daddy out of here. That's how they're going to get them. Because, like I said, tonight they would say, well, no, your vice president said y'all did such and such. Well, that's something that we didn't talk about. What do you mean you didn't talk about? You're not talking about your policies with your VP? You didn't talk about the policies before you actually hired him as a VP? Yeah, black women, they go to the underbelly of hell. Listen, you go low, they go to hell. So I listen. I bow out. You right, I'm wrong. You said Vance won't debate Walsh. He was all debating. Yeah, he thought he was. He was ready to debate Kamala. Oh yeah, I believe Tashi that he regrets it. He knows that he's not the winning team. It was the team for Biden, possibly. But when they did that switcheroo on him, Vance wasn't it. Then Vance got the Indian or so, the Asian Island Pacific wife, and do you know how you get somebody? Did you check who his wife was? Because Trump don't do good with immigrants and you know people of other ethnicities. He don't do good. His mouth ain't right. Get Tom out of here talking about farting and carrying on. These people don't be having nothing to do but just find different lives. You done broken. People ain't got nothing to do. Yeah, they gonna wear the thing dunce hat, all right. But no, that's gonna be interesting because I think, see, Walsh is that American. She picked right. That coach, that military, that homegrown man. His kid was at the convention crying, talking about that's my daddy. Oh, they had a wonderful show. The show was spectacular. And all Vance did was stand up his wife and his kids, and they just standing there. My wife, his poor mama, bless her heart, she been sober for 10 years. God done blessed her to come off the crack and the heroin. Now, but Vance's family up there swinging like swinging hands like the American family, crying, my papa, papa. Papa! Oh, that's in. They was in. Father, veteran, educator, coach, everything. They in. $75 for a set. Where you going? You better go over there to $45 one. Get you a $45 set. You said Walsh seemed down there. And the thing about it, you have to think now, we don't, something happened to Kamala, who's going to be the president. You have to think like that. Papa! That's what he did. And when he did that crying bit, I said, ooh, excelente. Excelente. Seal it with a praise. Ooh, he sealed that thing with a praise. What you going to do, Vance? You gonna get your wife to cry? It ain't gonna work. Them Walsh people done sealed that. He love his pappy. Yes, he do. He love him. Girl crying. Wife over there proud. I don't mean no harm, but Vance's wife, we need to ask her to blink twice. Was this an arranged marriage? Because you looking like they didn't tell you what you was here for. I'm just saying. Looked a little weird to me. You said David Muir and Lindsey Davis gonna need a shot of Hennessy, a cigarette raised after the debate. Who's David? Oh, that's who that's right. That's who the moderator. Yeah, they finna get effed up tonight, Darla. They finna have a drink. They are fitting to get tore up. You think I said, Jada, baby, blink. Yes. Jada, do we need to rescue Vance's wife? Because she looking like she been, she came over here to be rescued. Now she want to be rescued from him. They down there at the bar. Ooh, they finna drink so good. You was crying too, huh? Melania coming out of the woodwork. Girl, talking about she wants some answers. She wants answers as to who tried to assassinate her husband. Girl, take your husband home. Matter of fact, take him to his home and you go to yours, because we know y'all don't live together. She wants some answers. Girl, they playing us, y'all. She don't care nothing about that man. You said Vance's wife tried to defend Vance. They ate her up so bad on Twitter. Oh, girl, get off Twitter. Stop. Get off, girl. Vance likes his sofa more than his wife. Yeah, old girl, before they pull up your Playboy magazine and photo shoots again, Melania, go sit down. They get you together. Oh, she don't want him, Tyrone. Call Tyrone. Call him. Yeah, no, Melania said, listen, y'all want me to campaign? Write that check. Write the check. I'll say whatever you want me to say. I'll let you say I said something. You got to pay me before I let you say I said something. Who that? That's Trump. That's Trump's wife, Melania. He married, remember her? You said, and they said Barn is part of the LGBT. Oh, is he part of the LGBTQ community? Oh, well, that'll be good. That'll be good for the family. Maybe somebody will finally come out over there. Cheetos is boycotting Trump because he's more worse than... Oh, that is kind of funny. But you know what? Between everybody sending him cease and desist, don't be using our music. Don't do it. Don't march in with not another tune of mine. Everybody's suing. Everybody's estate is suing them. They don't want to hear it. That is so funny. Did y'all double tap the screen, everybody? Double tap the screen. Hit that like button and also subscribe. We are almost at 18,000, y'all. I need y'all to get me to 18,000 subscribers here on YouTube, The St. James Show. All I need is 14 more. 14. Will there be 14 souls that are coming into the body of Christ, of the St. James Christ? All right? Are you coming in? The doors of the church are open. Will there be 14? That's all we need tonight, saints. 14, and we're going to hit that 18,000, and we're going to go live tomorrow sometime and have a celebrate. We're going to celebrate. God has added to the St. James Show daily, as the scripture said it. Yeah, Isaac Hayes stepped out and said, listen here, listen. You going to stop using my money, my song. You going to do that. We got 14. This is the invitation to discipleship tonight. This is now it's discipleship time in the sanctuary. We need 14 souls to come into the fold, all right? That's all we need. 14 souls to come into the fold. But yes, but I know they are like, can't get no sleep. I know the Republicans I know Pelosi at home talking about, how did I get into this? He done blamed Pope Pelosi for J6, as he's calling it. January 6th got a new slang for Trump. J6. They hip. That's our little, secret cult club, J6. Talking about Pelosi was weak. And the mayor of Washington, D.C. was weak. They didn't have enough security. How dare you? That is such a slap in the face to the American people. On the day of inauguration, you send and let me tell y'all this. I was at a church at the time, mixed congregation church, and one of my praise team, people who was on my team, was Caucasian persuasion, and she was a starch Trump supporter. That ought to tell you why the hell I don't go to that church no more. But she went on January 6th to Washington, D.C. I couldn't believe it until I looked on her Facebook, and she was there. She was there in the rioting, taking videos there in D.C., and she on my praise team at the church. I couldn't believe it. I couldn't, and I'm the music director, Mr. Music, so I gotta treat everybody with respect and respect who they are, respect their beliefs, and all that. So it is very hard for me to buckle down and to deal and sing with this woman anymore after I saw that, and I'm like, you went to Washington D.C. to raise hell, and now you're here on this praise team singing the goodness of the Lord. It was hard for me to really take, y'all. That was rough. Oh, Sheila Jackson is really cheering her. Yeah, and to the families that lost people, Pelosi and the dogs both wondered, you're right. Pelosi and the dogs talking about how we get into this. Ain't nobody eating us over here in America. Now, if you go on over to overseas, they may have a little bon appetit with Fifi. But over here in America, we ain't been ate. So I don't know where they got that from. And Pelosi sitting up in San Francisco going, listen here. I'm going to nap in the morning. I'm not thinking about what the orange man is talking about. Yeah, Sean Holiday, I was just like, I don't know how to deal with her anymore. She's running to, ain't gonna sing, girl. I don't want you to sing to me. I don't want you to sing Mary Had a Little Lamb. I don't want you to be in my face. Ooh, she disturbed my spirit. Oh, Pelosi probably glad they not talking about a right and his because we still ain't figured out who broke into that house, who didn't pay for the services. Speaking of services being performed in Philly, what services was Pelosi's husband doing over there in San Francisco? Because at the time, they didn't live together. Pelosi was somewhere else. Even when she was in California, she wasn't living in the same house as her husband. Old people, especially old white people, they do that all the time. They got houses everywhere. They're not living together. So, somebody came and stepped in that house and, Maxine Waters, bless her heart. I do want Maxine to retire. I want Maxine to give it up to another strong, younger black woman. That's what I want Maxine Waters to do. You said you used to attend a multicultural church and really enjoy the change from black church until Trump. Right. Because let me tell you, Miss T, I didn't know a lot of stuff until this pandemic. When this pandemic hit and those multicultural churches started being wanting to go back into the church before it was because Trump was telling them to go back and there ain't no pandemic. My pastor started lying about people who in our leadership who got sick with COVID. Start talking about they had get Javier out of here. Start talking about how people were just had colds. They didn't have the vid. And when his son got fed up and left the church, his son was the youth. I'm just telling too much. His son was the youth the youth pastor. His son left the church because me and his son was on. I was over the music. His son was a youth pastor, so we were kind of running. We would do the pre-recordings, during the week, and then air them on Sunday like everyone's doing. So, which was pretty much our best work. It was very, structured. We were able to edit. We were able to do whatever we wanted to do. I had the praise team. We would do in one Saturday. We would do 4 Sundays. So that meant we sung each set, we sung like 4 songs. So that meant, and that Saturday we would sing, 16 songs just to do those. But those were our best productions. So me and the pastor's son was on the same page, like, okay, but those, evangelicals and everything were trying to get back in the church because the money was funny. So they had to get in there and collect that money because that money wasn't coming like it was online, like it comes when you get the people in the seats. But me and the pastor's son was on the same, like, it's too early to go in, but we know what was happening. But I started seeing a lot more different type of Trumpy type of attitudes and stuff. Every Sunday it was about abortion. Every Sunday it was about transsexuals. It was always, he can teach about, Jacob in the line, Jacob ain't gonna hold on till you bless me. Talk about Mary at the cross. Talk about the woman at the well, the woman touching the hem of the garment. It would always get back to abortion and transsexual. Get a Mongol out of here. Javier, how you get back? You ain't been blocked. Block him. Yeah, so you have to watch it, and we love the experience of the multicultural church. I still love it. I think that's what it should be. I don't think you should have black churches, white churches, Mexican churches, all this. I don't think it should be like that. I like I like a little congregation of a lot of different people. That's what I like. Coming out of the predominantly black church, this is what I like. Oh, McCain family just endorsed VP. Ain't you the time play the game guy? I don't know what you're talking about, Jake. You got to get out of here, too. Get Jake out of here. I'm sitting at no church where politics talk about. Yes, and that's what I found. I found it every Sunday, Princess. It was politics over the word. And they would, is this an anti-Trump channel? It is. Yeah, it is. It is, Steph. I'm just call it like it is. Yeah, it is. Especially after tonight. Yeah, it is. Sorry to tell you. And the way he disrespected McCain and then lied and said he did. The woman just told you what the man did. Oh, he was against it for 10 years. And you know what? He may have been against it as a Republican, waiting for the Democrats to maybe present a plan, a better plan. If they didn't like the Obamacare, to present a better, kind of what we wanted you to do tonight, Trump. Present a better plan. And it didn't happen. So maybe McCain was with this party at a certain time in regards to Obamacare. But if nothing was ever produced, can't vote for it. Get King Fire out of here. Ooh, y'all fingertips. Y'all gonna have to go soak y'all fingers in some Epsom salt after tonight. Y'all need some, she talks in circles. Had to fix stuff that her and Biden effed up. What a joke. All right, Tavon has to go. Bye, Tavon. Get your ass out of here. I really don't like multicultural ministries. I know Black American churches have their issues, but Black American church non-Pentecostal is my preference. My preference. Listen, Amaretto, my preference is Black. I love the way we church. But I like also the diversity. That's just what I like. But you got to watch it. Because in a lot of those churches, you have Republican type of stuff. How did Javier get back in here? Javier, how many accounts you got? Kick him out of that second door in the back. Take one of our $500 shovels and whack him on his ass and leave him. The $500 shovel we got from Marvin Winans, use that shovel and throw him out the back door. You got to use that shovel for something. We done paid $500. Javier just keeps slipping through the back door. Where these? They just. They crazy tonight, I tell you. Trump done brought him out. Yeah, we got Marvin shovel. We went and bought one of them $500 shovels. So if we got to kick somebody out, we got to dig a grave for somebody. We gonna use his shovel. That's good use for it because it ain't shoveling no dirt over there on 7th and Woodwood or whatever that is. It ain't doing no dirt over there. He got 100 pages, nothing better to do. Right, he must. These trolls are some of the pages. No, when you're on Vertical Live, this is what happens. Now, if they start talking some of that other rhetoric, we can know that it's some of them other pages. But if it's this stupid stuff, it's just these people. Because with Vertical Lives, YouTube suggests you a little bit more often. Make sure y'all double tap the screen for me, if you would be so kind. There is Darla's Zelle. If you would like to donate for her birthday today, it's right there. She only has Zelle and Venmo. So if you have that, please donate. I think I gotta reactivate my Venmo. I haven't done Venmo in a long time. You got my thing. Kick the devil out. That's right. There, quick. We shoveling crap out of there with them $500 shovels. Ain't nothing else going on over there in Detroit. Gotta use them some kind of way. Yes. So I don't know, y'all. I think we got a clearer picture. And if they want to spin tonight's debate into that he had a great debate, I think the people have dementia as well. They must just have a total mental blockage if they want to spin that Trump either won this debate, it was a draw, or anything, or he did good. He didn't even do good. He didn't even do good. I mean, I got some chuckles off of some of the things. When he said C-spot run, is that what he said? C-spot. Trump always got some, one-liners that are hilarious to me. That's just, to me, it's funny. Quite childish, and that's why it's funny, because he's a pure 105-year-old child. Sean Holiday, you said Marvin Church is not going up. I don't know. It ain't up in 20-something years. Your guess is as good as mine, Sean. They still asking y'all for millions of dollars to build it. I don't know. Your guess is as good as mine. He's funny as hell, K-Rich. He's an idiot. Usually a lot of idiots are funny. Some idiots are real funny. It's like, how do you even say that? How do you even think of that? That's how funny it is, He said he was forced sentence. He said it was forced. Yeah, there you go. That's what it was with Candy. He said, so it was forced sentence. He said, run, C-spot run. Right. You said, that's 3 words, not 4. Listen. His math is not, like God's ways are not our ways. Trump's math is not our math. Billion here, we say 11 billion, he goes up to 20 billion, His math is a little off, Status on economic provided by his own. Listen, when she snatched his own alma mater there, and then he tried to come back and say, no, she already told you what your alma mater said. Your stats are off, hers are right, and your alma mater backed it up. Yeah. You said he's not, I thought he was performing. Listen here. The performance was a horrible performance, if that's what he was doing. She's a 0. Where you're get the gold shovel and get Wo Kong Ninja out of here. Get the Marvin Wine shovel, hit him in the ass and get him out the back door. You're a 0. Bye. Indoctrinated. An orator, I think you're on your way out. What you mean by that? His standard deviations deviate far. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. She really did bait. She did bait him. And that's what I was saying. They were saying the moderators were not letting her speak. They were letting him speak more. We wanted that. Get Sold Out Productions out of here, too. Use the shovel. Thank you. Ooh, thank you, Marvin. It was worth that $500 shovel we bought from you. Bye, Ashy. Get out of here. Or brainwash. Okay, yeah. Get Raider. Take the shovel and shovel Raider out of here. All right. Sold Out Productions, they're still in here? Or did you get another page? Because you got to get out. You got to be gone, sir. All right, all right. Good. Yeah, I'm glad she brought up that housing back in the 70s. Yeah. You try to, demonize the Central Park Five. You taking out ads to make sure they get convicted. Yeah. Since we're going to talk about race. We using that shovel tonight. $500 was a humdinger. Marvin ain't playing over there in Detroit. We had to get one of them shovels. They mad. They mad because their leader is losing. If she's so great, why ain't she doing it all right now? She already vice president right now. Oh, you sound like Trump, dope man 24/7. You sound like Trump. I was mad like y'all when Trump won the first time, cheered when he lost again, Biden. But the fact is, we need him back. Get them out of here too. Here, Mississippi Valley State polls on campus and keep it. Oh, identity, you gotta go, baby. I see you later, sweetie. You gotta get out of here. Don't make identity. Yeah, she gotta go too. Woo, y'all gonna make me just get off this line. Y'all just doing too much. Y'all doing too much. Woo, I tell you, they coming out for their leader. That's the scary part, y'all. They may be in here just trolling too, but the scary part is there's a percentage of these people who really backing Trump. And that's the scary part. There is a percentage. Up the floor. Yeah, she did, Wayne. She did. I'm going to let that one slide. Yeah, she did. She wiped the floor with him, and she did it with such poise and class and tact. She didn't have to get out of her, your shirt should say retarded. Oh, why would you say that, random foolio? You can't say that. Everyone gets one vote. Yeah. They love him. They love him, a Major Boyce, and they don't even know why. A lot of these people, Trump wouldn't even sit at the table and eat with you. He wouldn't be bothered with a lot of these supporters that support him. We had one at the watch party. She was clapping for him, and she looked of a certain economic, class. And I wanted to whisper, baby, come in for a minute. He wouldn't eat tea and crumpets nor a banana with you. And you over here capping for him. Girl, you want to be part of the band club. Oblige them. Thank you, Wayne Hawkins. Appreciate you. How much we need? Since Wayne joined us over here and he came into the fold, we got a new soul. The angels rejoice. We only need 9 more. I need 9 more subscribers to hit 18,000. That's all I need. Will there be 9 souls for the kingdom on tonight? Where you at? Will there be 9? And I don't want you to unsubscribe after you subscribe. I want you to stay subscribed. Them heifers like to do that too. They like to let you get a milestone, and then they go and start unsubscribing. That's okay, because where there's a will, there's a way. After you hit it, somebody else coming. God takes care of his own. When he said they were laughing at the United States, he's right there laughing. Yeah. You're laughing there. You're over there laughing with dictators about your country that you're the leader over. Yeah, okay. The doors of the church are open. I wish I was on there. I would give y'all a musical selection. There is room at the cross for you. There is room at the cross. We only need 9 more for you. Though millions have come, there is still room for one. There is room at the cross just for you. Will there be one? Well, we need a Manasseh, huh? This would be a good Manasseh break if I had it. This would be a good one. Will you come? Will you come tonight? 9 more souls. Don't let it be said too late. Don't let it be said too late. 9 walked up the river, and only 1 was left. They be having all them stories at altar call. I don't know where I get these stories from. We'll give us a little opera. We need McCray. Yeah, there you go. What do you think? Give what you give, in it hard to just name. Oh, give what you. It's hard for me to sing off key, y'all. I can't do that. It's hard to sing. I don't care how people do it. He's your new song, yeah. Pray with me, boys. Pray, pray. Let God use you. Let him use you. Should I have any more altar call songs? Oh, that song, what that song they used to always make me sing? I heard a joyful sound. Jesus saves, Jesus saves. I'll spread the good news all around. Jesus saves. I'm so glad he saves to the utmost. Will there be 9? Jesus saves to the utmost. Jesus saves. Let me tell you what he'll do. He'll pick you up and he'll turn you all around. Hallelujah. Come on in here. Hallelujah. Can you say it one more time? Hallelujah. Jesus saves. Only 8 more. Do you want to go to heaven or not? That's my question. Do you want to go to hell? Hell is hot. You know, nobody start coming. Nobody start coming to the altar. They start getting a little angry. Hell is hot. Do you want to burn for eternity? Do you want to go to the lake of fire? Then we need 8 more souls to come into the kingdom. The angels rejoice over 1, but we gonna rejoice over 8. Yeah, we gonna threaten hell. Y'all going to hell if you ain't joining tonight. I know that's right, I am king. Hell is hotter than Fresno. And Fresno is hella hot. Hell no, I won't go. Hell no, I won't go. Hell no, I won't go. The devil won't be down there, but I won't go. Hell no, I won't go. Hell no, I won't go. Hell no, I won't go. The devil won't be out there, but I won't go. I got a song for anything. I've been in the church all my life, y'all. 8 more. Hell no, I won't go. Hell no, I won't go. Hell, that's the other clap. I won't go. It's even hard for me to thank you, Shana. It's even hard for me to clap off beat. I gotta think about it. Hell no, I won't go. Hell no. I used to go to the when I used to go visit, they to have me go over to the Spanish Apostolic Church. Ooh, they loved for me to go over there and just holler, just sing. Then I'll be singing, they be running all around me, just singing and running. You know, like Jesus. Oh, wait a minute. My props. Oh, we got it. Let me take this out of here. There we go. I like that way anyway. Oh yeah, let's do that. I used to go, Jesus. They used to be running all around, just running. Do. I just be singing and they be running. Be like, ooh, don't hit me, y'all. Please don't hit me. This Spanish Apostolic didn't play when it came to no church now. That's how trade clap. Oh, when they in church try to be hard. What you know about Jesus, he's all right. What you know about Jesus, he's all right. What you know about Jesus, I'm like, he's all right. What you know, come on, pick it up. He's all right, he's all right, he's all right. Like, oh, we're so embarrassed. I ain't seen so many offbeat black people in church until I was the music director at a Baptist church. I had been all my life in a Pentecostal church, and I didn't know black people a lot of black people didn't have beat. But I went to the Baptist church, and they ain't had no beat. I was like, how that happen? And it was hard for some of them to rock and clap. I was like, okay. You said don't do us. I'm just sharing my history, my story. Be like, I was used to, directing and dun 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 and dipping and dun 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 dun. Oh, wasn't no dipping. Oh, you're barely a clapping. And don't be a no look back spirit. No look back spirit. Oh, they be just. I'm like, oh, just forget it. Stand still. No look back spirit. Just stand still and see the salvation of the Lord. Because you can't clap and move and sing all at the same time. Not Ebenezer, honey. Do Ebenezer, could y'all do it over there at Ebenezer, Susie? Yeah, I'm telling you. You think you can't move like the world in the church, whatever, but they ain't had no rhythm. I couldn't believe it. Darling said, you sit next to me, I'm going to make sure right. We going to put you on the right beat sitting next to me. Oh, man, I was listen, don't play. One thing about me, I love choir and I love excellent choir. So you don't come in a choir and you're not going to strive for excellence. If you want to go sing with these other choir, go on over there to the senior choir, go over there to the just trying to choir. Don't come in St. James Choir. I ain't got time for it. Only 7 more, y'all. 7 more. We hit our 18,000. Yeah, AME. I'm sorry, Kim. AME, y'all be off too. Y'all be off, Kim. All off the beat. Yeah, not too much. Yeah, but I mean, I really got an eye-opener when I went into the Baptist church because, I would see, like you would see Baptist church, and you go to musicals and you go to concerts and things like that. So they bring, they best product to the concert, to the musical. But you go on over there on a Sunday morning and they swatting flies and catching ants. And I'm like, girl, you don't know how to clap on beat? Oh, we need to take you to clap training. And one rehearsal, I had to have like a clapping. And a lot of people don't understand you have to clap and stomp your feet. If you try to clap without stomping your feet and you don't have rhythm, it's not going to work. You gotta clap and stomp your feet. And a lot of them don't. And yeah, I know that's a little that Pentecostal apostolic advance too. Me clapping that fast. Praise dancers be on point. Pastor came out of Pentecostal church, so yeah. And my thing for praise dance, if you're not on the level of Alvin Ailey almost, I don't even want to see praise dance in the church. I like excellent praise. I like that really. It's like everybody's a praise dancer. So if it moves me, it has to be really. I love West Angeles. Whoever works with West Angeles praise dancers, they must have a dance. They must be professional dancers. They gotta be, because those kids and young adults, excellent. Some folks can't rock and clap. No, they can't. Hey, what's up, Teddy? Teddy, are you ready? I said, Teddy. You're not lying. When the youth choir sung with our senior choir, those old ladies was, they like, we don't want to move. The youth choir was just bumping them. Move, let's go. But I actually had to have clapping sessions at rehearsal, because I was like, listen, y'all embarrassing me on Sunday morning. Y'all can't clap and sing and at the same time. But I really had to go, and I had to teach them. And then some of them were like, oh, they wasn't really like stomping their feet, Buttermilk biscuits. That was funny. They really wasn't like patting their feet. I said, yeah, you got to clap and pat your feet. If you don't do that, you're going to be off beat. The dancer at my church is so untrained and live in the realm of warfare. The child be whooping. Woo, woo, hallelujah. Woo. Like, girl, calm down. Well, you get the musicians off too, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's why I appreciate it. I've been to a lot of different churches, and I've done the music at different churches, and I've had an experience, different denominations. So, I mean, nothing can beat the Pentecostal church, in my opinion. But, when the full gospel came about with, what's his name, Paul Morton, when full gospel came in and they were getting more Baptist-Kojic, Baptistolic, and Baptist Pentecostal, they were utilizing the gifts of the Spirit in the Baptist church. So they were shouting, they was, doing all that stuff. It started turning a little bit in the Baptist church. One thing I do like is the command of the church, God in Christ. I grew up in it. We get out of time. Yeah, we at least enjoy family. Make sure we get the kids. Yeah. But church God in Christ can go to have church all night long, and I'm not into that. That my attention span in church is very limited, y'all, and I do have to admit my attention span is short. Once you get past about 75 minutes, I get to itching. Something in my spirit don't be right. About that 90 minute, I need to be walking out that door, or I gotta go. I can't. My attention span, and that's coming out of the. And it trained me like that when I came out of Pentecostal church to the non-denominational kind of the multicultural church that I was doing the music at. And we did 2 services. We did 8 and 11. So 8 o'clock was out by 9:15, 9:30 at the latest. And then the 11 o'clock, we went a little bit longer at the 11. It was out like at 12:30. So 90 minutes is all you can get from St. James. After that, I'm gone. I can't sit straight. I got ADHD or something. My mind ain't right. You say you give your pastor an hour and a half, and you gotta go. Excuse me, saints. Old Baptist finger. Mine is minuscule. I'll give an hour and a half. And yeah. Return to Islam. No, I'll pass. The older I've gotten, the worse my patience. Yeah, I think so, Jenna's Page Franklin. I don't have the patience to sit in your service for 2 hours. I don't have it. I remember I was going to a church and I had to go sing with the pastor had to preach, and I went to sing the sermonic before he preached, and then people was in church for like 3 hours. Mind you, I had already had 2 services that Sunday, and we had to go over there at 3 o'clock. And we was in that church like 3.5. Then they had the nerve to want us to eat afterwards. I said, if I ain't getting the hell out of this church, y'all can shove all that African food where the sun don't shine and don't even glisten. I ain't eating nothing. I'm out of here. I got in my car and I hit it. I told the pastor, no, I'm not eating that. I'm not staying here to eat. My Atlanta pastor bishop will have you in church from 11 to 4:30. And you better be back. Listen here. You talking about... I'll leave a church because of that. I don't think you consider my time. I gotta go. You don't appreciate me. You say you sit near the back and just ease on out, huh? No. I wouldn't go there at all. 11. There was a church here who had church like that. The musician used to come play for us, and then he had time enough. They started like at 12. He would come play for us. We started at 10 or whatever. He would come play for us, and then he would have to go and play for his parents' church. And they would start at 12. They wouldn't get out till about 4 o'clock. Because I know a couple of times I would go over there and give them the check from the church, and they would be like in full service at 4 o'clock. I'd be like, I just don't understand this. I don't like that. I think it's completely inconsiderate as well. I don't think it has anything to do with the Spirit. Jesus been left. Jesus on the east side having church with the 6 o'clock people at their church. He ain't. Thank you. Get the shovel out They back. All right, we're gonna hide you too. All right. Mm-hmm. You had some good church that Sunday. Well, I hope you did. I don't think I would have been there to experience. I think God appreciate. Yes, God does appreciate balance. That's what I'm saying. God is a God of order. And let me tell you, he can set things in order in about an hour and 15 to hour and a half. He can do it. I've seen him do it. I've seen him do it. I have. Church 4 hours, that's a shut in. Listen here, and I ain't been to a shut in years. Mm-mm. Don't tease me with a bad time. No, no, no. Oh yeah, you left me back to Bama. I would have been back to Bama too. Ugh. Well, everybody, we are almost at our goal. We are 7 more, so it does look like more than likely we'll be having a celebration tomorrow. It's 18,000. And I'm going to request a certain celebratory contribution. So get ready, get ready, get ready. We have some things that we want to do over here in the sanctuary. All right, all right. Hope you guys enjoyed tonight hanging out. I'm not a Christian, but I have respect for Christians. Okay, I can see that. Well, Legend Killer, I don't know if I found any Christians yet. Because I don't know who's Christ-like around here, Legend Killer. I don't know. Get CXXC up out of here. Use the wine and shovel. Thank you, darling. The wine and $500 wine and shovel is coming in handy tonight. Yeah, no more than an hour and a half. Heck, I don't like staying at work for you. Right. Lord, I'd be like, Lord, is it? Oh, am I off yet? Jesus. Oh. Thank you, Andrew, for coming through. Yeah, so everybody, we're going to probably do a celebratory live tomorrow. Yeah, we're using that shovel tonight, Candace. There is dollars, a Zelle and Venmo is pinned there tonight. Today is her birthday, or it's probably over now since it's probably 12 where she is. But it was her birthday on yesterday, so if you want to bless her, I got to figure out my Venmos and figure that out. Send you something, darling. Spanish churches stay in church. Yes, they do. There's a Spanish church down from like a club here. It don't matter what time you go over there. They in church. They are in church. And I'm like, let me tell you, the PG&E has to be out of this world for y'all to be in church that long. Trying to Kool-Aid recipe in the mess. You gonna give me. Oh, it's 11:45. Oh, you still partying. All right, you got 15 more minutes to party. Did you do anything special today, or are you waiting for the weekend, darling? Did you do anything? Thank you, Sean, for coming through. Yes, have a blessed night. Thank you, King Shelton. If you would like to donate to the St. James Show, it is $ the St. James Show or $ St. James Show through CashApp. Zelle is always the St. James Show at att.net. So, or PayPal. What's that other thing? Yeah, PayPal. But CashApp generally is our suggested use. So the St. James Show, $ the St. James Show at att.net. I appreciate each and every one of you who send things as you're watching the replay. I'll see like Cash Apps and stuff, Zelle, and also those who Zelle me, and I don't have an opportunity to like say thank you because I can't really say anything back when I see those Zelles, but I do see them and I do appreciate you. I really do. All this goes back. Yeah, everything is going up. I hear the StreamYard is going up. You know, our monthly things for that is going up as well. So, you know, expenses, but we love it. We love it over here at the St. James Show, and I appreciate you, the ones who do super chats and super stickers. And if you bought memberships and you're a monthly contributor through your membership, I appreciate you. And if you don't have nothing to give monetarily and you give me a click and a like and a view, I appreciate you as well. Everyone, we'll be on tomorrow sometime. We're going to have a great celebratory show because I know overnight or sometime tomorrow we will be able to get 6 more subscribers. 6 more subscribers to join the St. James Show to get us at 18,000 subs. All right. Make sure that you are not only that you subscribe, but hit your notifications to all. So hit the notifications button or the subscribe button again, and it'll say all. Hit that all so you can make sure that you get notifications when I do shorts, when I do videos, when I put something on the community wall on YouTube. So make sure that you are aware of that feature as well. All right? Because my community wall be popping sometime. I put a lot of stuff up there, so make sure that you are in the know. You said the ushers are ready for benediction. They standing at the door. They said, we have work tonight. These folks have come in the sanctuary. What's your Zelle, Darla? I think, is that the same Zelle? I believe. Yeah, email. That's what it is. There's her, and even as people, if you're watching the replay, feel free to donate to Darla. Her information will be in the chat, okay? All right. Candace is a faithful supporter. We love Candace over here. All right, y'all. Have a great evening. Kamala, come on, type Kamala before you get out of here. Type Kamala in the chat. Will you do that? Because she wiped the ever-loving floor of Trump tonight. She wiped him up. She cleared him out. Yes, she did. And she did it with such poise and such grace. And she did it with her feminine power. See, a lot, like I said in the beginning, a lot of you wonderful women preachers, take a little, note from Kamala tonight. She did it with authority. She kept her femininity. She didn't have to come out and in Jesus' name. She didn't have to preach like a man. She laid him straight with her feminine power. Ain't God good? All right, y'all. We see y'all. Have a wonderful evening. What's tomorrow? Tomorrow is Tuesday. Okay. Tuesday. Is it Tuesday? Or today, Monday? What is tomorrow? Oh, tomorrow's Wednesday. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Tomorrow, Wednesday. All right. Wonderful. All right, y'all. Have a wonderful time. Thank you, mods. I appreciate you, mods, for being on the post, on the door tonight. Woo! My Barmo Kulu's voice on. Yeah. You ladies, don't be a cover girl. I gotta talk about that tomorrow too. I think we got somebody who got a couple cover girls we gotta talk about tomorrow. Oh, these boys ain't never gonna learn. They just never gonna learn. All right, y'all. Have a good one. Have a blessed one. Later.